We always capture something through our camera or through our smartphone. But have you ever tried to know how a camera takes an image? Or what does it see first? Well, the answers to all these questions are in this video. So watch till the end. Hello, my name is Nanjuti and I welcome you to my channel How BNJ. Like the video, subscribe my channel and hit that bell. Let's go! When we are going to capture an image, whether through our camera or our DSLR, or whenever we open the camera app on our smartphone, the camera first sees how much light the subject have. The light may come from the sun or moon, or it may be an artificial source. The light is reflected on the subject, then it enters through our camera lens and then it hits the mirror if it is a DSLR, otherwise it directly hits the shutter if it is a mirrorless camera or a smartphone. And then the camera shows the actual scene which is going to take by the camera in the viewfinder. Generally, the DSLRs have the mechanical viewfinder, so they do not consume any power from the battery. On the other hand, the mirrorless cameras and the smartphones have the electrical viewfinder that consume lot of power from the battery. They have to create the scene electrically in the viewfinder. Then when you hit the shutter button or press the capture icon on your smartphone, the shutter opens for a fraction of a second and let the light to hit the sensor. Only the shutter is responsible for how much light and how much motion blur to have in the image that the camera is going to take. Generally, the cameras already have a default shutter speed, but we can change it manually also. Faster shutter speed allows less light and less blur in the image, while slower shutter speed allows more blur and more light in the image. That means the images that are taken with a faster shutter speed will have less brightness and more detailed information, while the images that are taken with a slower shutter speed will have much more brightness and will contain very less information as compared to the images that are taken with a faster shutter speed. Because the motion blur in the slower shutter speed is very high. Because slower shutter speed allows more light and more movement in the image, while the faster shutter speed freezes the movement and the light for that fraction of a second. Thus, the shutter acts like a barrier between the subject and the sensor. It remains closed all the time and opens only at the time of pressing the shutter button in the digital cameras or clicking the capturing icon on the smartphones. When it opens, light passes through it and hits the sensor. A sensor is a light-sensitive device that converts the light waves and color orders into the electrical signals that are processed to form a digital image. And thus, a digital image is formed and saved in the camera storage. If you want to see the animated version of this video, you can watch this video also. This video is designed in very short and simple. And at last, thanks for watching. I hope you like this. Subscribe my channel and hit that bell to get notification of my upcoming videos. Thank you.